hopefully this is working. These are for the bright lights. I had 3 eye surgeries, and ever since then, bright light just kills me. So, hopefully I got the camera set up right, where this is a sandbag. I'm showing the sandbag technique from the lifestyle on my YouTube channel. So, my bag is 26 pounds. Your bag should be no more than 20 pounds. If you're a smaller female or smaller guy, and you're not too strong, go with 10 to 15 pounds of clean sand. You get sand from a playground or a beach, they may have sand fleas on it, so make sure your sand is clean. So you may want to set it out for a couple of days before you put it in your bag. So 20 pounds, my bag is 26 pounds, but we're going to say it's 20 pounds, okay? And you get these from Lowe's, Home Depot, I think, also Amazon. None of those are sponsors, but it's kind of like a burlap type material, real rough. This bag is 18 years old. It's the second bag I had. But you want this type of material. Once you do it, once you get it, put your sand in, clean sand, and you want to have it the length of 3 fists. Now, the bags they sell, where you're going to buy them, they may not be this long. And then you just kind of go with 2 feet, 2 fists. So you just want some room here, because you're going to be doing some other stuff with it later. Okay, right now we're just going to be striking. And this is 6 months hitting this thing. After 6 months, if you're ready, you're going to keep the same sandbag, but you're going to put a different substance inside. 20 pounds again, but different substance. That'll last for 6 months. And then after a year, you're going to put another substance in for another 6 months. So like a year and a half, okay? Using the same sandbag, just changing out. Now you could do like I do. I got one for sand, I got one for the second substance, and I got one for the third substance. So I got 3 bags, so they're ready to go, but you can change them out if you want. So once you get it like this, if you're lucky and get 3 fists, you want to tie it off with a rope or a string, something real tight. So make sure the sand doesn't come out. Before you hit it, until your sand gets really, really old, like my sand. This sand is 18 years old, actually from overseas. I had to transport it. Anyways, get your spray bottle and spray it really, really light. You don't want it wet, just really, really light, because when you're hitting the bag, sand particles that's smaller than the burlap bag is going to kind of come up. So spray it a little bit, or get you a wet towel, not soak wet, but a wet towel, and just kind of pat down on it. And all I'm going to do is be showing technique and conditioning. A lot of YouTube guys are great, a lot of teachers and masters, and everybody is doing a good job. As long as you learn something, whether it's from somebody that doesn't know much, but he has a good technique, or from masters or grandmasters. As long as you learn something, it's good. And there's a lot of bad people on YouTube too, but I don't like to talk about anybody. Anyway, they teach, and they show a lot of fast movement and stuff, but I don't see too many people teaching how to get there. Like on my YouTube channel, I guess this is going there. I do push-ups on my Phoenix side, on this part. And you just don't want to show somebody doing that. Then somebody go out and try it, and then they break their thing.
Nope.
You have to get to this point. You have to do things to get to this point. It's all conditioning. It's like hitting a sandbag. Whether you know martial arts or MMA, anything you do,
Okay.
You gotta
Good.
practice, and you gotta condition for it. You just can't go out, this guy shows you a fast move, and you get on the street and you try it, and you wonder why it doesn't work. You gotta condition. If you don't know anything, if you hit the sandbag for 6 months, the first substance is with the sand, the second, third, a year and a half, whether you know anything, if you hit somebody with these strikes and win a show, you're gonna do some damage. Okay? And if you're martial arts or a fighter or a beginner, this is for anybody. And all that's just my opinion. I learned this, and then I implemented some other things that worked better for me. My teacher was a great teacher, mainly street fighting stuff. But everybody doesn't know everything, okay? Or is it anybody doesn't know anything? People are always learning. I am a martial artist, but I studied different styles for 40 years now, 42 years, something like that. But if you are a true martial artist, you're going to learn that style. If you can stick with it for the rest of your life, you're going to do that. And you're going to be humble and respectful, bow, go through all the stuff you're supposed to go through as a martial artist. I was that guy. I learned traditional